Good evening, everybody. So, for a complete change of pace, now we're heading to Lords for the World Test Championship final between Australia and South Africa. Now, I didn't know who was going to be in the teams or anything, so I was going to try and pause that on the... You can pause it when the teams show up. I read all the articles and approximated who I think they will go with. So that it's just my pick who's in the teams, and I am actually going to be playing as Australia for the first innings. Then second innings South Africa, third innings Australia. I'll be alternating anyway, as usual. So let's get this underway. Right, so what we can do is I can bring this up and show you who I have in the team for Australia, who I thought they would go with. There's a bit of talk about Sam Constance opening, Cameron Green going down to 5 or 6, and Marnus batting at 3, but I think they'll open with Marnus. I think Cam Green will bat at 3 so that they can fit Bo Webster into the team as well. So this is the lineup I've gone with. Alright, let's get going. Stop all this boring stuff. And we have first ball, Khawaja Rabada. So Aussie. I'm also not going to show every ball of every innings, because otherwise it'll take forever. And it could be quite boring. I am going to show the start here, and then I'll play some, and then I'll show another lot. So the score will jump a bit. And there will be some wickets you won't get to see, etc. But yeah, that's just the way I'm going to do it, unless you tell me otherwise in the comments.
Yep.
And here we are, first run of the test. And now to see how Marnus goes as an opener. It's what I reckon they'll do, but I don't really like it. So hopefully you enjoy, and if you do, hit like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you and welcome back. Ooh, beaten on that last ball. Mainly just because it was a bit wide. Solid. This is my favourite format to play on the game, actually. But it's also probably the most boring for you guys to watch. Oh, he's going around the wicket straight away. push down the ground, but straight to the field up. Aussie hogging the strike a bit at the moment.
Yep.
I say that and he gets a single the very next ball. Left extra cover open for Marnus. And that's exactly where he's gone through. Gets off the mark with a boundary. Much better line, in tighter to off stump. So this game actually starts in about 28 hours from now. So I'll see how close I got the teams tomorrow night.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, geez, that's flying to the boundary too. It's quick outfield. Oh, beaten. I hope everyone enjoyed my World Test Championship. Well, I enjoyed playing it, except the last upload I did. I was a bit annoyed of how the AI set the fields. It virtually just gave up. Yeah, from when there was about 25 runs to go, and they just kept all the fielders back on the boundary, so I could have a single every ball. Anyway, enough about that. You probably would have heard me saying it in it.
Yep.
Oh, Aussie with the cover drive now. Beautifully played. No great flourish or anything, virtually just a punch through the covers. Good judgment, knowing it was going to bounce over the top.
Wait.
So what I might do is make this video 15 overs long, I think, because I'm then going to skip to probably about the 50 over mark or something. So, Unless, like I said, just let me know otherwise in the comments. So I'm just worried about all you fantastic people out there finding it boring. Ooh. Yeah, it did jag away a bit. Didn't get that one through. That's a lovely shot. Wow, I wasn't sure if it'd make the boundary. In fact, I don't think it's going to. Oh, yeah, it did. That must be a deep pocket out there. That cut away, or swung away, one or the other. Either swung really late or it cut off the pitch. Is he going to get a single or not?
Australia are now 9 for 90.
Solid. There's a lot of that going to be happening. So, well, so this is my favourite format to play on the game. I love playing test matches. Just batting for long times. And then setting traps for batsmen when I'm bowling. You know, I'll bowl 3.5 overs of outswingers and then just bowl a straight ball and gets the nick because it doesn't move that little bit. I just love it. And setting and bowling to your fields. No, change of mind. Good on that fielder out there at cover. He moved quickly to his right. Change of bowling this early. Well, that was just a straight one. That's a nice little push out. Oh, played that late. Lucky not to nick that. Just tuck it round the corner for a single. The Aussies, this is a pretty solid start by the Aussies actually. Ball's only beaten about a couple of times. So I was expecting to get beaten more on such a greenish tinged pitch.
Wait there.
Oh, he's failed to get it through. Thought that one was going to go through for some runs then, but no.
Waiting.
We hit that really well, but straight to the fielder. As long as he's got to keep his head.
Yep.
There we go, lovely. All you gotta do is wait for the right ball. Half volley, just outside, off stump, through the line. And down the ground by Khawaja. That's a lovely shot. Lovely, lovely on drive. What more can you say about it?
Yes.
This might be a couple here. Yep, back for two. Really does need to push it across, be pitching on off stump.
Waiting.
That's a better line. That was a bad, bad shot. I was going to leave it and I thought, oh no, it's too close to the stumps, and panicked and pushed the wrong button. Instead of pushing the block button, I just pushed the standard shot button. I've never seen this guy bowl in a match or anything, so I don't know what he's like. That's straightened down the line. Yeah, if I went with what I would like to see Australia play, Constas would have been in the team to open, and I would have had Boland in instead of Hazelwood. But I just don't think the Australian selectors will go that way. Oh, beaten. I just played for the in-swinger or off-cutter.
Yep.
Marnus is playing well through the covers, that's for sure. Oh, well ran.
Wait. Yep.
And now it's Marnus's turn to go down the ground. But that's an even better shot between the bowler and the mid-off fielder. It's beautiful. Superb placement.
Yep.
Oh, now he goes through the covers again. Much better line and length.
Australia are now on 9 for 42.
We'll stay where we are, I think. Wasn't a good shot choice. That was. Lovely shot. Wow, Australia's starting to rack up boundaries. That's a lovely little leg glance. It's only going to be a single though. No, it's not. He's gone to ground. Alright, well ran. fifth bowl he used already. Oh no, Jensen opened.
Waiting.
I'm not sure who their fifth bowler is. Oh, beaten. Just was through me before I played the shot. Oh, beaten for pace again there. So I tried to duck that one. In his opening spell, he went straight around the wicket to Marnus. Why didn't he bowl like this at the start? This is just brilliant bowling across Marnus, with the odd one swinging back at him. That's a great over. No run there. So this is going to be the last over of this video. And like I said, I'll keep playing and I'll see you when I next upload. Unless of course I hear in the comments, I'll give it a day. Or I'll give it say 6 or 12 hours. They just want me to play every ball. I'll just play some of the game without recording it. That's a lovely little leg glance again. He stayed on his feet this time. So I guess thank you all for joining me. And hopefully I hear from you in the comments. Ciao for now. And go to the drinks break. So Khawaja. We've got Inglis as 12th man.